Reasons that you may consider Lumipro Lip Booster as an alternative to dermal lip filler, or as a way to, in between, just to plump, hydrate, or just kind of maintain at lips without going back to filler. Now, it's not to be confused with dermal filler because they are completely different. The molecular weight is very different between them. So this is either an in-between or either. This would be used for some plumping, firming, maybe just a little, a little bit more love towards the filler that you may already have in the lip as you are, or it could be maybe a way to dive into lip fillers without actually starting them. So I've got some clients that are really unsure about how they would look with filler, but they're not really sure about starting it, or they've maybe held off for so long. So we would actually maybe even recommend trying this one, and it just gives you the idea of how your lips could look with a little bit more love. So this would give like a plumping, firmer and fuller look to the lip, maybe help with some wrinkling or some creases or some dehydrated lip look. So this would just give you that extra boost, that subtle kind of enhanced look. And it doesn't mean that you need to do the full dose for this treatment, though it is recommended to complete the dose, but you can just do maybe a half of the dose just to give you that kind of look or inspiration as to how it could look. It's administered slightly differently to filler. We would typically do a point here, point here, point here, point here, and we would do a bit of a linear across. So whereas lip filler, we would inject to shape, to stretch, or to plump into areas that you would need it. This typically just follows a basic mapping, and we would typically do it from the corners inward.